Hi everybody, Chris Stokes from Custom Fitness Personal Training Studio. Today is set to be a busy day, so I thought I'd get this in first thing this morning so we can make sure that I don't miss out on getting this information to you. So it's back to school time, back to structure, back to normal schedule. I always joke with everybody that summer's like a great big chaotic weekend. I mean, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Get off track with all of our health and fitness goals, we get off track with our eating habits, we let our kids sleep in, we start sleeping in, everything kind of goes crazy. And then by the end of the summer, we don't really know which way's up anymore. We don't really feel all that great. Haven't been able to have the quality time that we need, either working on ourselves or with our family or whatever it may be, because everything's just kind of everywhere. If you're like me, hopefully you got in a few good quality time vacations with the family, got to spend some time maybe with your spouse, things like that, to just kind of be calm this summer and enjoy time together. But if you're like me, you're also in the midst of getting ready for back to school, which can be an absolutely crazy time as you start to transition from no structure to absolute structure. Hopefully starting to get the kids out of bed earlier in the morning, starting to get your routine going so that everybody's ready to go. Well, everything takes time and money in this time. So if you're getting ready for school, you're probably buying back to school clothes and uniforms and school supplies. And if you are like my family, then we homeschool, so we're also buying curriculum and prepping for the year, trying to get ready to teach our little ones how to become better little ones. So, I've been kind of going through my restructuring process, and I thought, hey, some people might want to know about this. Maybe it's something that could help you. I don't know. If not, well, we tried. But if it does, maybe you can take one or two tips from this and be able to just put a little more bang for your buck in what you're doing this year. So I've got really 4 great tips that I use at the beginning of each school year to kind of start to prep, because I know that once school gets going, again, like I said, I homeschool, so and while I am very blessed to have help, I still have some of that load that I've got to take on myself, and just activities and schooling and homework, and it all just kind of takes over the whole 24 hours in every day, and you just run out of time to do things. So what I do is I like to start off by making my schedule, going through and writing down everything that the kids are into, everything that I've got to do really through January, just because that's where my calendar ends. Otherwise I'd go all the way through May. And so just writing all that stuff down, making sure that I know week to week where I'm going, what I'm doing. But then as I do that, I go ahead and make at least 4 meal plans, and that would be weekly meal plans. So that way then I've at least got 4 that I can rotate through. So if I don't get anything else done, I can rotate through those, and I don't have to think twice about dinner. I already know what it is, or lunches, or snacks, or whatever it may be. I write it down for myself, I wrote it down for the kids, for my husband, whoever's going to need food that I've got to prep. I go ahead and make those meal plans out. And like I say, at least 4, if I can get more, then great, but I don't try to stress on that. I just go through our favorite recipes, and I write down what our favorite breakfasts are, what our favorite lunches are, and I just kind of try to vary it up, add some rotation in there. So a great little way to kind of go ahead and take a little stress off your weeks is having those meal plans ready. Now, if you know that let's go with the number 4, if you have 4 meal plans ready to go, and you already know those recipes, and you happen to have a grocery list made out for those meal plans, you just stick that grocery list with those, or save it as its own grocery list each week, and then just repeat it each time that meal plan comes up. You don't have to worry about making a new grocery list. You can go through and mark off the things that you already have, but you don't have to go through the house and wonder, what should I go and buy this week? So that's not only going to help you save time, but it's also going to help you to save some money. If you've already got the plan out, then you're not buying extra stuff that you don't need. And goodness knows, as soon as we start making lunches and things like that, we start to buy all these cutesy little things that they certainly add up. They're all individually packaged and stuff. So any of that we could go ahead and buy in bulk and package ourselves and make it a little bit cheaper, a little bit, more time, yes, but I like to let the kids do that. I buy things in bulk, and then that's their job, is to go through and split it all up, and that helps them to feel like they're a part of the process of what we're doing, and it helps to give them some responsibility as well. So first, to make the meal plans. Second, it's not school time yet. I've still got a few weeks left. So I start to load the freezer. I start to cook a little bit extra and put it in single serving size containers and load the freezer. And that way then, whether it's a late night that I just did not get home in time to get dinner made before the kids are fixing to go to bed, or if it is, a crazy lunch day and I don't have something prepared already, I can go to the freezer and pull something out and just put it in. And that way then it works out for everybody. And so just something to kind of keep in mind. If you've got time now, go ahead and prep the freezer, because we all know that those hiccups are going to happen. You may have the perfect meal plan, you may have the perfect schedule, life's still going to happen. We have to learn to live outside the bubble, and to live outside the bubble, you just need to be prepared. So if you can do that now during your less busy time, that'll help you to be ready to go for the busier times, okay? So make the meal plan, load the freezer. The next important thing is on that calendar that you're writing down all the kids' stuff and all your activities and everything that's got to be done, is to schedule in family time. Make sure that at least once a week you schedule some time for your family to sit down together. Maybe play a game, maybe you interact with each other, tell each other how the week went, whatever it may be, but make sure that you set family time so that you can really avoid the hustle bustle of school that completely ignores family. It seems like so many kids are coming home with homework that lasts hours and hours these days, and they've got stuff to do all weekend long and activities to be at, and we just don't ever get a time to sit down together as a family and just enjoy each other's company. Now, watching TV can be great, that can be great together time, but really getting to interact with one another is really the goal here. Being able to talk and being able to go through things together and kind of help your kids to become better. Let them help you to become better. Sometimes I just need my kiddos to come and talk with me so that, it can make all the stresses of my day go away. That, I've just got these wonderful faces to look at and these wonderful words to listen to. And sometimes they kind of knock me back into reality of where I need to be on what I'm focused on. So definitely an important thing to schedule that family time. The fourth thing is also super important. You have to schedule you time. So my kids have been with me all summer long. We homeschool. We're together all the time. I love my kids. They're awesome. But I still need time to me. I still need time for my workouts, for my focus, for my devotionals, whatever it may be. And I need that time to be scheduled into my calendar, or else it's way too easy to just let it disappear. So if you're making a schedule anyways, if you're planning out your days and your weeks, go ahead and put in, this is my time. Even if it's first thing in the morning, even if it's, you wake up at 5 a.m. and 5 to 5:30 is your time, that's great. Make sure that it's you time. For me, I try and get in like a 15-minute workout, a little bit of my Bible reading, and some prayer time. But sometimes it's not always so structured during the summer. It's just kind of whenever, wherever I can get it at. So if you schedule that in, it makes it a whole lot easier to get it in and to not be a week after saying, oh, I wish I had done that. So make sure to schedule your family time, but also make sure to schedule you time, because it is that important. Now today I have a really special announcement. We are starting a new special. It's our back to school special, because as I said, everybody is going crazy buying all these things for school, getting everybody ready, doing all this stuff. Money is short. I understand that. Maybe it's even that you're trying to get in one last vacation, or just, trying to do some extra activities with the kids and stuff. The money for you, just not there. I get it. Things are crazy. Maybe the time for you just isn't there yet, and that's okay too. So what we're doing is we are going to have 2 6-week challenges. One coming up in August, right after school starts on the 20th, and one coming up on September 10th. So August 20th, September 10th. If you sign up for those challenges today, you're not only going to get an early bird rate and save some money, but you're also going to get to work out for free until the challenge starts, which means that if you don't make it, you're not wasting anything. But if you do make it, you're getting some bonus. So it's kind of a nice catch-22, right? You get a little bonus there. So August 20th, September 10th, if you sign up now, you get the early bird rate and you get to work out for free until the start of the program. So feel free to give us a call, 806-322-3188, to take advantage of this opportunity, or you can message us, let us know that you're interested. Just send us your phone number and we'll be happy to give you a call. Hope you have a great day. Go get scheduling on your back to school activities and everything else, but make sure to put those 4 things in there so that you can have a better start to your year. Have a great one.